Well, yay. So I can't see any of my chats tonight. That's what's up. That sounds fun. I can't see any of my chats for tonight. Let me see. See if I go look at one more thing. Okay, I see the Twitch chat. But I can't see the YouTube chat. Okay. Let's see what happens if I go here. I don't see that. So let's see how we gonna do this. We gonna at least keep this one on. And I can see the Twitch chat. And I think I'll be happy with that. Welcome to another episode of Game on Game. I'm your boy GAMEM0NGER. Today is Yakuza Thursday. We're playing Yakuza. We're playing Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Chapter 10, Don't Be Cruel. As always, my shirt of the day is my Ryu versus Adam Cole baby shirt. And grab yourself some drink. And saying drink gotta have alcohol in it. I'm just saying grab yourself something to drink. We're not wasting any time. Although I can't see the Trovo chat, the YouTube and the Twitch chat works fine. So please feel free to chat with us. We don't like to waste any time getting into our Yakuzas on Thursday for the fairness of time. So if y'all can hear it, I can hear it. Let's go. So in the last chapter, wait. In the last chapter, we're now split between the Japan crew and the Hawaii crew. The Japan crew found out that the Seiyu clan is secretly working with the Palicana, whatever, to do shady stuff, and that the leader, Bryce, is a cruel man willing to do whatever it takes. And then we found out that he's not the true heir, and Akane, Kasuga's mother, has the real true heir, and she's put her into hiding. And then they came and took her, and we're starting from there. Let's get it.
So, AG tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right?
Yeah.
And if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Palicana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, All we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said AG was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san.
Uh-oh.
Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara.
That's you?
Well, that was me.
But that's how she's so good at the tick.
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? The Tatara channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation?
It's
Here
her!
it is.
See the voice
Dragon
too?
of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance.
So they work together.
Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was AG behind all that.
The little dude in the wheelchair? Stop. Who fake being crippled?
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Amongst the blood on the dance floor.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and AG in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
Oh, and Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah, bro.
When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
So he really did send you, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets.
Okay.
That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. Then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey,
Hey, we
you
beat him
heard
up
that,
like
right?
2 chapters ago.
You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
You're staring at Dragon or dodging him.
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
Uh-oh.
You were quick, Sonny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key
This girl
figure
right
in
here
all
is
this.
trying to figure out if she really liked Ichiban.
True enough.
Or how much she loved
Okay
Ichiban.
then, let's get moving.
I gotta squint my eye on that because she act really tough. Like she really don't love this guy.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
Mm-hmm. So who are we playing with here? Ichiban, Kiryu and them. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san.
Here's an idea. Why don't we have us a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. Then, let's say we do it at Survive. Hard to think of anywhere better. If it's all hands on deck, I suppose I could call them in. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. The balance of Ichicho is crumbling enough as it is. Who will we invite? Why don't I let you guess? Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. Jeez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, I suppose we should head to Survive and find out. Let's see what level we are. Kiryu. So, Hana, what is this? All he was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. And you can see all that happened between me and Hanawa in my series of playthroughs through Like a Dragon, the man who forgot his name. We made it this far, and now, Hanawa, leave Akane-san and Lana to us. We'll see this through, I promise. You always work so hard. You deserve the risk. I'll be joining you soon. Damn, Kiryu. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we want to survive. I see about 2 little side things here. So let's do this. Let's go to this one first, and we'll do these 2. Kind of give us a little stretch here in this chapter. Beat up some guys right quick. Oh, wait a minute. I got a call.
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
So those are the side stories with the kids at the orphanage. We're not going to do those. We're going to keep going to where we were going. Not too many fights here.
Oh, this place gives you bonus points if you use contactless payments.
Contactless. I've heard of that, but I don't know too much about it.
You put money into a smartphone app and pay through that. You can do all your shopping with just your phone, and you usually get points, so it's pretty handy. The only problem is not every store takes the same type. So I've loaded up 8 different brands to be safe.
Oh my lord.
You sure handy's the right word? All right.
Okay. And reminisce. This one big drugstore. Should I stock up? There's never an end to the fighting, so I always end up in that drugstore one way or another. Stand on my necks. Nothing beats stamina, taurine, and toughness. The perfect trifecta to get you through a brawl. When there's a tough battle ahead, you've got to line your pockets with these guys. But their names are so confusing. Because of that, I always get them mixed up. That's my only complaint, though. That's nostalgic. Whoever's in charge of marketing these things, I expect to see some improvements. Oh, he's talking to Sega. He's talking to you, Sega. Alright. Let's whoop these guys right quick. At least one fight. Oh, shoot. They turned the anime girl.
Here's a reward. Right.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Dang.
Allow me.
Okay. Oh no. We're close up and personal, baby. Somebody like this guy. I've made him super strong now, so.
Fun with this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Don't do him. Don't do him dirty, kid.
Here we go.
For the first.
Of course we won.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go here.
Remember, stretching's important.
Not much stretching important.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? These are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Hey, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. Things are going well.
Got another bingo.
Going to know them.
60 points. Dang, level up like that? It's like an old-fashioned arcade. Guess it's what the kids would call retro. I used to frequent arcades like this back in the day. Had lots of fun playing games there. The folks behind all these games must be incredibly creative and unique. Come to think of it, most of what I played were from a company called Sega. They always seem to innovate with every new game they put out, and with a lineup like theirs, I'm sure they'll be around for years to come. Makes me wonder what other kind of games are out there waiting to be played. If I could live forever, I'll play them all. Alright, Kiryu. Nothing like a good game. Alright, Kiryu. Alright, Kiryu. You talking somebody's language here.
Ooh, an arcade. Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games. The girls and regulars at the club love them. I started playing just to be social, but I ended up getting super into it.
So if it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Nope, I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
And that's social? All right.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see. We're going to survive still, so let's do this one.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about you, Psycho? You dance?
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Oh, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
Huh? Things are going well.
That's not funny.
The bond's getting deeper.
I like disco.
Convenience stores always have that great Oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh. Well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's all great, but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
Huh.
Cabbage rolls? That sounds
They
good.
put those in the soup now?
Yeah, the meat goes perfect with the Oden broth. It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. All
Soaked up
right.
cabbage. It sounds good. I like kimchi. Kimchi's good. The castle keep, was it? Heh. The homeless here sure are daring. I remember there was something like this in one of the dreams I had. Ooh. One where I was none other than Sakamoto Ryoma. Oh. Which you can watch me play if you watch my streams of me playing Like a Dragon Ishin. Go through my playlist, they're there. For some reason I listed in the Shinsengumi, though I doubt the real Sakamoto Ryomi ever would. And toward the end, I was at the top of the castle keep battling the evil mastermind, my brother. But for a dream, that sunrise was damn beautiful. Strange how vivid everything was. Perhaps this is a memory from a past life?
That's
Or a
nostalgic.
past game? Ha, yeah right. That'd be ridiculous. I love it. I love it. We're going through the series. It makes me feel some type of way. Alright. Move on to the next one.
You take boxing classes?
Yeah, it was originally just part of my diet routine. But it's really a lot of fun and a great stress reliever. My trainer thinks I've got a knack for it, too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'll back you up if you're ever in a tight spot. You know, the old 1-2.
Good to know. I could definitely use it. Things are going well.
Alright. Close. A little fight here.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Should be pretty quick.
What's the holdup?
Watch this.
Dang, Namba.
Here we go.
You're weak.
Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Bring it on.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
What?
I won't hold back.
Here you got a dang. Stop it, Kiri. Let's put some debuff.
Let's go.
Follow my lead.
I'm not backing down.
Dang, let's go.
You picked the wrong opponent. There's more where this came from.
Another reminisce right here on the bridge. Dun, dun. Huh. There's sure a lot of bridges in Engine Show. No shit. Whenever I see a bridge, I can't help but think of the countless times I've had to throw someone off one.
This
Me too.
brings back memories.
Maybe I ought to try making better memories while I'm still alive. I wish they would let me do those again, but they took them out for some reason. Uh-oh. Hey, like.
Hey, Hamako-san.
Well, if it isn't Sayako. How's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. Not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
Come on now. What's with the fake name?
Huh? What fake name?
Don't play dumb with me. That awkward introduction of yours made it so obvious.
Was it really that awkward?
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine then, I'll play along. Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart. Stay in business long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
That's a teacher's super sense right there. That lady just pulled that on y'all ass.
This is Hamako-san. She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
So what's the story? You girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Oh!
Suzuki-san here helped me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's even more notorious than I am in the underground.
Oh!
Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
Enough of that. Keep up that talk and I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way?
I do.
And how do you know Ichiban?
How should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san. Oh, right, the two of them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. All right then, Suzuki-san. Why don't you stay a while? Have some tea with me.
We stumbled into a side
Just
story.
you and me?
What? I'm not gonna eat you up or anything. Oh, are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
I am not, ma'am. Let's have that cup of tea.
All right. Let's have that cup of tea.
I will not be disrespectful.
Now we're talking.
I don't normally do,
Head on
but I will
upstairs.
do
I'll
it with
get
you,
everything
man.
ready.
I will not be disrespectful. Didn't think she'd invite me along for tea. We just met
Is
too.
this Your shop?
Sure is. On the outside, we're an eating house. Normally, you'd be serviced by some girls. But if you're looking for that kind of special treatment, come back another time. Of course, I'll have to charge you for that.
I can't go for that.
Fine.
No.
We're what society would call a shady business. Remember that politician, Rio Aoki? A few years back, he came to a Jinsho. He made this bold claim that Bleach Japan, the MPO, would build shelters. Said that girls who work in places like this, and their families, could live there free of charge and get job training. Sounded like a brilliant idea. Now that's real philanthropy, I thought. He even told me I could be the dorm mother. So I was near ready to sell this place off.
Why is this place still standing?
Because that shelter was a bald-faced lie. Rio Aoki's true objective was to gain popularity and gather votes by wiping out the gray zones and everyone in it.
That's a different
I
song.
made my girls go to a shelter, but it ended up being a mousetrap. Lion's lair, actually. Now they were all arrested and deported. The ones working here now are all new. The kind of girls who come work for me don't even have family back home. That's why they stay here in the Jinsho. I was duped all because I was careless. Now I have no idea how any of those poor souls are doing.
I see. Sorry to hear it. But it sounds like you had no way of knowing that happened.
But the thing is, I should have known. Ichiban and them saw right through Rio Aoki. They even had their suspicions about the shelter. Now they tried to warn me, but I still went and got myself fooled.
It's all
I
hit.
even yelled at Ichiban, telling him not to doubt Aoki's good intentions.
You're not the one at fault, Hamako-san. It's Rio Aoki.
I know that, sure, but
Uh-oh, she took a sip of that tea. She got a little something in her tea. They take a sip of that
I
drink.
forgot to apologize to Ichiban for yelling at him.
Mmm.
Now it's been years since, so I completely botched the timing.
Wrestling bots?
And knowing him, he might not even remember that one minor detail. So I wondered, maybe I don't need to apologize. I never stopped wondering since.
Is that why you decided to confide in me? So I could be your messenger?
Come on. I'm not that shameless. Nah, I just wanted someone to hear me out, I guess. But there's no way I could tell Namba or Sayako. Nah, I don't need them seeing me weak and vulnerable.
I got
And
you.
you thought I'd be a good confidant?
Well, Ichiban respects you, doesn't he? And you were with him until recently. Anyway, did you say anything about me while you two were off in Hawaii?
No, ma'am. Let's be nice to her. Maybe he did, but I don't
Maybe he
recall.
did mention something, but I just don't recall. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I don't think I'll be much help to you, unfortunately.
Sorry for taking up your time on my petty little issues. I feel bad.
Some people have that,
Don't
though.
worry about it. We all have those nagging doubts in our heads. You're not alone on that.
Exactly.
Even if you want to forget, you can't. Because you never got the closure you needed.
Closure. When you get to be my age, you're always gonna have unfinished business.
Maybe.
Right. I feel the same way. But recently, some things came up in my life that got me thinking.
What's that?
Tying up all those loose ends made me realize that.
Getting closure is better. You ought to live and let live. No one lives without grits. Okay, people. If you're watching, you have the opportunity right now to give your choice. A, B, or C. I'm going to give it a 30-second countdown. All right? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Please leave something in the chat regarding this if you're watching. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. I know there's a delay in the stream, so that's why I'm kind of tripping on the time, giving everybody a few seconds. 21 Mississippi, 22 Mississippi, 23 Mississippi, 24 Mississippi, 25 Mississippi. Here's your last 5 seconds to choose an answer in the chat if you hadn't already. 26 Mississippi, 27 Mississippi, 28 Mississippi, 29 Mississippi, 30, and we gotta be.
You ought to live and let live. Find joy in the bonds we forge. But it takes work to maintain those relationships. If you feel like you've wronged someone, then you need to make things right. Especially with Kasuga. He's far too used to being overlooked. If you consider him a friend, I hope you can show him that you won't disregard his feelings.
Of course I won't. After all, that man once called me one of his allies.
Good.
Think I get why you've got Sayako and Sun Hee waiting on you hand and foot.
They're doing what?
Nani?
Did you really have to put it that way?
Well, at any rate, I do feel better after talking to you, Suzuki-san. Now I'm actually looking forward to the next time I see Ichiban.
That's good.
That's so. Glad to hear. Also, the tea was delicious. I should get going now.
And don't tell Psycho or anyone about this. You hear? After all, I'm supposed to be some hardened old ghost.
I got you.
I can't have them think I've gone soft.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret. Thanks for the tea. And take care.
Take care.
Taichi Suzuki, was it? Whoever he was, he must be a great man.
Memoirs of a Dragon. I like that. That was number 38. Jeez. Precious moments. That what gathered 30 Memoirs of the Dragon. That was pretty good. I bust that bit. That surprised me in myself.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
And she's a guest at Dundoku Island. Stop! Y'all don't even want to know about me at Dundoku Island, bro. I maxed that out. That's my thing. I ain't think I was going to ever like Animal Crossing, but I do. I'm crazy about it. Sorry. Let's say this person right here, bro. Nope. Let's keep going. Whoa. Yes. Let's look at it. Yeah, let's rescue this person.
Bring it on.
Let's be smart here and start using what we got.
You're going to regret this. I'm not backing down.
Something wrong? Yakuza? Okay. Watch this.
Sorry, being smart about what we're doing.
Right.
What's the holdup?
You want some?
Hold up.
Try this on the side. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Everybody.
I won't take that. Think you can handle this? Want to fight?
You're gonna get
I
stomped.
think that might have been too much. He healed it.
Let's go.
You're weak.
Follow my lead.
Try and stop me.
Now we're talking. Step up if you want to die.
But you're like, I don't want that shit. You're like, I don't want that shit.
Wasting my time.
Nice.
And that's the end of it.
That's what's up. We saved you, bro. To club survive. Gotta survive. 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 Girl. Hold on.
No problem so far.
I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? Should I open it? It opened.
Been thinking about this from last time. I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Curious, son, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right.
Uh-oh. We got almost everything with numbers except for
I've
one.
really gotten to know them.
Yeah, level 32 with numbers. Yeah, we can ignore that fight. Let's go here to this next. This district's one of Egypt shows many symbols, a hub of different bars and pubs. That reminds me, I used to hit up one of the bars in Onomichi pretty often. Everyone there was a regular, so it was hard getting to know them. Turns out they were all good people though.
That takes me
We would
back.
raise a glass and chat over good drinks together. I'd always be thankful to that bar for providing me with a comfortable space. Alright. We're going straight to Club Survive. No more lollygagging. Straight to it.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took you?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever. Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
That's our judgment, guys. That's Yokohama 99.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
That's Yokohama 99. We got a crossover going here from Judgment. Nani?
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clansman similarly hard to read after Takabe, the next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
No drink links? Nope. I can't talk to the Yokohama 99 guys. So these two guys are from Judgment. I think I streamed Lost Judgment. So we do have one of the Judgment games streamed. We're going to eventually go back and stream the rest of the game. But we do have Lost Judgment streamed. So these are the guys from Yokohama 99. They're a detective branch from the Ijincho branch of what goes on Judgment, which is mainly a lawyer based game. So let's talk to her and keep it going.
What's up?
Yeah.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
Call out
Trust
Namba.
Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay. Why don't I lend you a hand?
Ooh.
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunny hog all the fun?
No, sir.
No. Think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, Won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces.
Okay.
Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
That's what's up, Sal.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh. I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
That's what's up. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
That's what's up.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice having all the fun to yourselves.
He mad. Kira-san, let's take a taxi to the Seiryu clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright. You know, Zal did just join up with us again. We sure we want to jump in like that? Maybe we do a little training just to be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what'll be waiting for us. Alright then. I've got just the thing. What's that? Recently, a building under construction here in Ichijo caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange groups holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout. A brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh? Exactly. I want to investigate, figure out who they are, and get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win, far as I'm concerned. Got it. Then let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers there already. He can fill us in. We want to be prepared before we head to the Seiryu warehouse. The abandoned building west of Carriage Highway might be a good place.
No problem so far.
Few drink links in the inside.
Namba, can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Why are you calling me out?
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
I can still do it.
Do
the
what?
giant swing, too.
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
I could still do it too. I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
I'm kidding. Just an old habit from managing personnel.
Is that what you call it?
Times we live in. It's best to consider your words before you speak.
Anyway, Namba, you never answered. Can you still back hip circle?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the park alone at night and see.
Then you'd just get carted away for being a weirdo.
Oh, this world's completely inhospitable.
Yeah.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
Nani?
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
Things are going well.
Now Zal's joined us and he got his own stories. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
my people. All right.
ありがとうございます。
All right. All right, we good here with the gear. Let's go look for the items at Teamworks right here. We're gonna do a couple of these trick links. Give us more moves per character.
You must be tired.
This man novel.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Would you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this time, huh? What'd they tell everyone?
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Is it true that you stole those things? That's hard to believe.
But it's not completely impossible, is it?
You said that's what the company told them. So then, it's not really the case?
Anyway. Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
I see Namba didn't tell him if he was a thief or not.
It made
Which is
sense
really,
at
really
first,
weird.
firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
This time I give the 30-second timer for those watching. A, B, or C. Countdown starts now. 10 seconds. Five seconds.
Don't you deserve some closure? It's only fair to find
I
out.
choose C.
Closure, huh? You're damn right. This is like leaving a wound untreated.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who'll listen.
Now business enhance his skills. With the team, he'll now perform combo attacks. We're getting stronger.
Light as a feather.
Let's go to get works. Going pretty good so far. Let's see. All right, 15 pretty good. Paralyzed. Paralysis. All right, let's see how they work. And I guess. Alright, we got to do that team right there. There we go. We give her a little charm right there. Okay. Let's look at our gear now. He's straight. Mumbles cane. Alright, let me talk about that again about that cane.
いらっしゃいませ。
Damn, that's it. The damn number. Alright. HP, really? But there was a no that did critical that I had. Or I just do another check. Alright. Alright. I think we're doing good here.
Would you like dinner, or a bath, or me? Do wives really say that?
No.
Never.
Oh. Well, that settles that.
Such a staple of fiction, though. Surely someone must have said it at least once.
See? You understand, Kiryu-san. Let's suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first? That's all I was curious about anyway. I wasn't trying to be chauvinistic.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd want to get clean first.
Think I'd go with dinner. An empty stomach's too distracting.
Ah, sounds like a vote is split. Kiryu-san, where do you stand?
Meal first.
I need to eat first. You can't relax if you're hungry.
Exactly. You totally get it.
Well, looks like you two are on the same wavelength. Well, how about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the bath later.
Oh, interesting. You're thinking from the cook's point of view.
Oh, well. I guess a man can dream.
So you do want some little submissive housewife?
If you like, I'll ask it to you.
That would be a true honor.
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around here.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house originally. But once it got cleaned up, turns out it was full of treasures. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So the bowls at your restaurant are secondhand?
Yep, a total steal.
All right.
Alright. We're finna start progressing just a tad bit faster through this for the efficiency of the stream.
Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
And you're not anymore?
What? Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around me. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured every corner of my own tiny world. But I was just a kid back then. So the memories aren't very sharp.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way, it sounds like I was a real brat, huh?
Well, if you feel like you've broadened your horizons, maybe give that camera another try. See if anything new's inspired you.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Things are going well.
That's pretty good. Alright, let's be on our way. Reminisce. Batting cages, huh? No better feeling than hitting a home run. I used to play ball at the Sand Lotta back in Onomichi. I even put together a whole team of folks from the bar. Hitting a homer in a big open field was even more exhilarating than in the batting cage.
I remember this.
It'd be nice if I got to play baseball with everyone again.
Wow, the skyline here at night is always so beautiful. Look at that Ferris wheel.
Not bad.
I remember seeing a kaiju movie as a kid that set the last battle here.
Huh?
Yeah, I know the one. That was intense. They trashed that Ferris wheel.
Ugh, I swear, men can't appreciate so much as a view without imagining giant monsters.
Yes, and when the kaiju wrestled with each other and demolished the pier, so sick.
Oh, you're into this stuff too?
The ending of that flick was pretty sad, wasn't it? He dies for his friend, right?
And sinks down into the ocean. As a kid, it really struck me how sorrowful it all looked.
That movie's still popular. It's on streaming sites.
You can stream it? Hell, I should rewatch it.
Well, now I've got to see it too. What's it called, anyway?
Keep going.
Okay.
I'm not that.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Watch this.
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Right.
You wanna fight?
Here we go.
Ah.
Who wants to go?
Block that. Uh-oh. Block that.
There's no way to fight.
And to get down. Yeah, brother. Let's go.
Moving up on the world.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
And now we'll do the ocean. Sometimes the ocean reminds me of Sajima. Wonder why. Maybe because he's a man as big as the ocean and his heart just as vast. Or maybe it's because he washed up on the beach in front of my house. I've never met anyone like him before. Guys like him usually end up dead. Well, he's ridiculously tough, physically and mentally. but he never flaunts his strength. In fact, he's the quietest and most considerate person I've ever met. He really is one hell of a man.
This brings back memories.
Hell, whenever I think of him, I start thinking I still got a long ways to go.
I'm ready to kick off.
Alright, let's keep going to the next section. With the smirk.
So this is the place.
Caught fire during construction, huh? Talk about a waste of time.
Oh, there's our man, Utamaru.
Ah, Sun-Hee.
Whoa, get a load of this guy. He must be pretty strong.
What kept you?
What kept you? Where do you get off? I sent you here, remember?
Hey, so sorry. Just trying to match the mood of the place.
So, who is this guy again?
Right. This is one of my officers, Utamaru. Once rumors of this place popped up, I sent him in to gather intel.
Name's Utamaru. Nice to meet you all.
Well, how's it look? Did you get a beat on who's inside?
I did. There's a lot of them. We're talking big numbers. What's more, this isn't some street gang. I gathered up both my own men and some local thugs, told them to search high and low, but, well, no one's come back.
Not one? You're saying they were taken out?
Most likely. That or they flip sides. What with you scaring the piss out of everyone.
You think that's funny? They're your responsibility, moron!
Ow! Hey, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Still, if even my men can't handle this, we might be dealing with a serious threat here.
Thinking of backing down?
Not a chance. Ijincho's underworld is mine to protect. I won't sit by and let these guys run amok. Even more so if they've hurt some of my own. I'll make them pay. Just you watch.
Spoken like a true leader, Sun-Hee. Had a feeling you'd say that. They're hanging around the basement, and there's a lot of floors below that, so be careful.
You're not coming with us?
You kidding me? It's dangerous in there.
This guy here a chump, ain't he? He's beating his ass.
Okay, Uncle!
Right. Well, let's go.
Might be holding the Komi jewel fellas hostage. If we find any, let's help them out.
Sounds good. They're probably pretty strong, too. No sense holding back.
Naturally. Shall we, Sun-Hee?
Yeah.
They just walk past this show. So we got the new dungeon
Have
here.
fun in there.
Okay. Quick dungeon run.
Huh. Sworn I saw something just now.
Huh. I think I see something.
That room like this, I know ain't nothing in here.
We gonna fight some more?
Let's do it. Okay. Something more? Who wants to go? Have fun with this.
Let's give them the stench. And they down. Oh my god.
Allow me.
Think you can handle this?
Right.
Want some? You wanna fight? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I'm over here. Who wants to go? Right. Get serious. You're going down.
Dang.
Here we go.
You're gonna be in a world.
I didn't think I would do that. No.
Yeah.
And that's the end of it.
All right.
Sweet.
Next room. More of these big boys.
Right.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Check this out.
You need more AOE attack.
Allow me.
That'll work.
Time to take out the trash.
Are you done with all the
Okay. That worked a little bit better.
Yeah.
Something
I'm
wrong?
not backing down.
Have fun with this. On.
Okay.
We have a winner. Doing better than I thought.
They finna get smacked down.
Gonna cry for my
Let's beat him down.
It's over. Feeling damn.
There was nothing special waiting for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move.
We made it to the end.
Doing better
Alright,
than
let's
I
see what
thought.
happens when we exit the dungeon. With that end the mission. It's probably enough train. I should head over to the warehouse from the Gen 9 station when I'm ready.
Let's bring the pain.
All right, let's try it one time.
What kind of music are you into, Sunny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies. I've been into Pure Love and Kamurocho lately.
I'm a fan of that one too. How about a duet sometime?
A duet with you, Kiryu-san. That'd be amazing. Wait till I start voice lessons first.
Wait, it's not like I'm asking you to debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you?
Well, yeah, let's just go with that.
All right.
These women want to press kill you, bro.
Something up?
There's this wok made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
Yep, we're going in.
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komicho herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Kiryu-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
If anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
That sounds
Here's the
about right.
plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
He's taking out.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in? Don't just fucking ignore me. You want to get dumped in the bay?
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
Damn, kid.
That's it. You're dead.
Good question. Bring it on.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Damn, they all gonna get their licks first?
Who wants to go?
Damn, they finna kill her.
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
You're gonna get stomped.
Nothing personal.
Get it while it's coming. Thanks. Yeah.
Something wrong?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch this.
Let's see, this is a help number. Only two.
Here we go. Try this on the side.
Okay.
Right.
What's the holdup?
Yeah, I got my team back now. They were trying to kill her, bro.
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Time to put you down.
Alright, that's good for me.
On.
Get serious.
Thank you.
go.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Something like that.
They'll make it work.
I'll take one. Weak.
You going down?
See how this works for me.
Thanks.
Damn, 52.
Follow my lead.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games?
No begging for mercy now. Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
That's true. Dang.
I won't hold you back.
You want to fight?
Let's see if we can revive over.
Who wants to go?
I can still fight.
Plan here. Out of my way!
With me?
Thanks.
Thanks.
But I ain't gonna let him see.
Huh?
Now we're
Here.
Let's go. Oh shit, whoa. Woo! 4 more?
I'm over here.
See you guys here.
Allow me.
It's over.
How you doing with all the
Okay.
Who wants to go?
Have fun with this.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Like, where you picking it come from?
Here we go.
I can still
Bro, he just did that randomly.
Yeah.
Everybody after that, I might have an
every
issue.
day.
Yes.
Tell me something. Aren't you people here to turn your lives around? Or let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. If you're serious about making a change, Start by thinking for yourself.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Guess even Sunhee cuts loose when she's mad.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon. I take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
Huh. I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these were invented?
To keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof, and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
Is that the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest. And they don't take kindly to insults.
Like Roma say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for
Let's
Yakuza
go.
in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Dang, he broke that with his foot.
Trick Kane, huh? Don't see that every day.
Probably not always.
Dang, he got no help.
But stay on our toes.
For all that confidence earlier. Oh, looking good, Kiryu-san.
What is this?
If you want to die.
Right.
Who wants to go?
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thanks. Yeah.
Dang, here you didn't get no kills.
Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheer! Cheer!
What's the hold up?
Out of my way!
This is a pretty tough fight right here.
What's it gonna be?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Sorry to drag my feet.
You're weak.
I'm not that.
Healing up.
Here we go.
Who wants to go?
Something wrong?
Get serious.
Okay, that's starting to work for me.
Let's really shake things up.
What's the hold up? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
That's better.
Something wrong?
You wanna fight?
You got
Damn, South Shiro.
die already!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's see how you like this.
What's the hold up?
Who wants to go?
We'll fight to the end.
Something wrong?
You wanna fight?
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Got no choice.
Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stomped.
Might as well.
This is a pretty tough fight.
Yeah, it's over.
What's the hold up?
Right. How about this?
I'm not backing down.
They'll make it work.
I'll take you on.
What's the hold up?
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll take you.
Dang.
Do something.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
You wanna fight?
Try this on the side.
Back in the game. Yeah.
Who wants to go?
I'm not backing down.
What's the hold up?
Have fun with this.
Alright, let's see if this helps.
gives us no way to fight.
I need him so bad. I need something, brother, to help.
Thank you so much for waiting.
You're gonna get stuck.
Thanks.
I ain't killed nobody.
What's it gonna be?
Let's see.
What's the plan here?
I'm not backing down.
Out of my way!
What's the holdup?
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Something wrong?
What's the holdup?
I'm alive.
You're gonna get stuck.
Something wrong? Not out yet.
I'm trying to keep Kira alive.
Thanks.
I'm not backing down.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, one died. Let's go.
That's better. Right. How's on you, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Back in the game. There's no escape. This is the worst.
You're gonna get stuck.
Want some?
Okay, come on. Come on, Zach. Get back in the fight.
Follow my lead.
I'm over it. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Okay, that's a little help we need right there.
I'll give you a ring later.
Get serious. Right. How about this?
Hope you're ready.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Please kill this guy.
Really shake things up.
Oh, yes, it did. Two more.
What do I do? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What's the holdup? Watch this. Behold, a remedy. Back in the game.
Okay.
I won't hold back.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
All right, we're getting closer. If we can get everybody on that on just Sawashiro, we might be good.
this on your side.
Come on, come on, come on. Close.
Now we're talking.
Something wrong?
Let's see. Who wants to go?
Let's see.
Gotta keep it alive, Q.
Thanks.
Let's see how you like this.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Time to tie you down.
Right. What's the holdup?
Those are weak.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'll take you on.
I'm not backing down.
All right. Good hit. Shoot. Oh.
Well, guess you're not all show. Now then, let's wrap this.
Me off.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
What's the matter? Yeah?
Something wrong?
Yes.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
This ought to help.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, give him hell. Right.
Let's
double
go,
the trouble,
Q.
Double the flame.
That's a good move right there.
Let's see. Who wants to go?
What's the matter? You're weak.
This isn't
Think you can handle this?
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Go to hell.
Fun.
Q need the best of the best right now.
What's the holdup? Heads up.
Thanks.
I don't know about this. Don't mind if I do.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
That's better. You're dead. What?
Sorry to drag my feet.
I'm not backing down.
Get serious. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What?
There's a storm coming.
Oh no.
No, the roof. Ah!
This is unreal.
Oh shit. Still dancing. Temptress, temptress.
take out the trash. What's it gonna be?
He missed Kiryu on that. Wow.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thanks. Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stomped.
What's the holdup?
That's gonna work. Yeah, fire damage now. I like it.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Damn, they're better than anything I could have picked right there.
Stay down. This is getting old.
Follow my lead.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, he gotta be mad. And he burned.
Do something. Try this on the side.
Curl iron. Shit. And he burning. Let's go.
Yeah, it's over. Let's see how you like this.
I'm over here.
What do I do?
Right now, it don't matter. Kiryu needs to have the best of the best.
I'll take you on.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Here you go.
Thanks. Here we go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You want to fight?
Nothing personal.
Just all that.
You're gonna get stomped.
You got my dad.
Thanks. Thought you had me?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're weak. Now you die. Right. How about this?
I won't hold back.
Go.
I'm moving, chump.
This is the worst.
I'll take you on.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
I can still fight.
I'll take you all out.
Something wrong?
Yes.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll take you on.
Let's do it.
What? Out of my way.
Got this falling fine.
Die already.
Follow my lead.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games
Ready
yet?
for the knockout?
Go to hell.
I won't hold back.
I give you that same damn fire attack. You ain't gonna kill me like that. You might took them out, but you said take me out. Oh shit.
You're dead.
Sorry to drag my feet.
We finna fight over that.
Ready for the knockout? Let's
go. Let's go. Sawashiro's.
Hardly a fair fight. Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world. Strong.
You're better ranked up.
There's more worth it. Woo! We should relish this moment.
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them. Hey, let go! What do you think you're doing?
You finna throw him in the ocean?
Better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Oh shit.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next up is Ebina.
Oh, guy's just full of surprises, isn't he?
Tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
Now it all adds up. So Sawashiro wanted to get tossed to the ocean.
Yeah, we made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Alright, that's our super save, and let's go to the end of the chapter.
Hey, cute dog. I'd love to get one of my own someday. I always wanted one of those big ones you could pal around with.
I've looked after a dog before. It was nice. I remember how he'd always beg to go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing. It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing?
Yeah. What was it called again? Chin something?
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla. Oh, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats everywhere. Hard to think of them as pets after that, to be honest. Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Nambo-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
I'd kick that dog's ass.
No. You're doing a little bit too much that number.
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not man of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The second dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way, but if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
What kind of work you gotta do, bro?
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the second great dissolution through.
Huh?
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors.
Nuclear weapons?
Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
Nuclear waste?
What?
Nuclear waste? As in from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in.
Okay.
My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac.
Arrow.
Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's
insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Palikana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is. In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
Yes.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
Huh. All right.
It's true that for Ebina, the second dissolution might just be a means to an end.
Okay.
However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this to speak with you.
How could the great dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance crumble like this? People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the future.
Correct.
But all it took was 4 years to fail.
Kiryu-san.
Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually.
Correct.
So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told me about. The plan we all believed in.
Sorry, who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
Uh-oh. Majima. Go Diago. Last of a dying breed. That's it, man. That's what's up. Let's save here. And let's go to the clouds. Boom. I want to thank everybody who came in, who liked, who followed, who subscribed, who gave bits, who gave elixir, who hung out with your boy. We're not really hanging out too long. We probably finna go get up off this thing. I hope to see y'all again this weekend. That was chapter 10. We only got 11, 12, 13, 14, 4 more chapters. We're going to try to do 2 on the weekend on one day. So we should be at least to chapter 13 or 14 this weekend. So we on 11 on Saturday when we stream. By Sunday, we should at least be through 11 and 12. Maybe 11, 12, and 13, depending on how much time we got. I want to thank everybody who came in, who liked, who followed, who subscribed, who gave bits, who gave elixir, who hung out with your boy and me and the beast. I want to thank y'all all. So, thanks for coming in. Hope y'all have a good night. No raid outs tonight. We'll see y'all Saturday morning-ish. Peace.